On this extraordinarily difficult day, tributes and remembrances have been pouring into our newsroom. We were able to learn today that Sergeant Dustin Demonte was a school resource officer here at the Green Hills School behind me. The Bristol Superintendent of Schools putting out a statement just a few minutes ago that reads in part, quote, "Both officers have close ties to our schools. Sergeant Demonte was extraordinarily gifted at connecting with the students. They go on to say that we have witnessed Officer Hamzy's growth into the role model that he was."
I think it's a band of brothers.
The thin blue line got a little thicker Wednesday night in Bristol.
Wonderful, brave individuals.
Tributes pouring in from law enforcement across the country and from family and friends of the victims. Remember their names.
Sergeant Dustin Demonte, Officer Alex Hamzy.
Their faces.
Our prayers go out to the families.
Their service.
They answered a call to duty and they responded without hesitation.
And their sacrifice.
May your souls rest in eternal peace.
Sergeant Dustin Demonte was 35, hired 10 years ago, worked as a school resource officer, an advisor for the Explorer Cadet Program, and was awarded the Silver Star.
He is survived by his wife, Laura, and his children, Phoebe and Porter, and one on the way.
Officer Alex Hamzy was 34, hired 8 years ago, assigned to the Central Regional Emergency Response Team, and received many commendations.
Officer Hamzy was raised in Bristol.
Among the tragedy, a triumph. Fox 61 cameras rolling as Officer Alec Iorado was released from St. Francis Hospital to thunderous applause after undergoing surgery for serious gunshot wounds. Governor Ned Lamont.
I hope when you see your policeman, woman on the street corner, you go up and say thank you for what you do. I hope you show a little respect for the folks that are there. And I hope you remember that every day they're putting their lives on the line to keep you safe.
And we also just learned that Sergeant Demonte was a graduate of the Middletown public school system, where his mother was a longtime public educator. The superintendent of Middletown also issuing a new statement just moments ago, reading in part, quote, "To lose a student, whether current or former, is an enormously painful experience." Governor Lamont, as for him, he did tell me he thinks there's way too many illegal guns on the street. There will be a time for politics, but he said today is not the day. He does plan to attend the vigil in just a little while at Bristol Eastern High School. We're live here in Bristol. Matt Caron, Fox 61 News. Brent, back to you.